Hi beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. My name is Lucy and today we are going to talk about Rosebay Willowherb aka Fireweed. So here it is in my garden trying to compete with my holly tree, and many gardeners hate it, and I was one of them. Last year it escaped from my neighbor's garden under the fence, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I cut it down. I was really upset, and then I made some research and find wonderful properties about this plant. So now I can see it in different light. And check this out what it looks like. It's gone a bit gaga, so it should be straight, but as you can see, it's growing sideways at the moment. I need to be quite careful because I've got an oak tree just above me, and crazy squirrels, they are climbing the trees and you know, chucking some acorns down, so hopefully I'm not gonna get one on my head. But see the flowers, and you can also see the seeds. So you can see this is something like a bit of snow. Seeds are already here, but it's still growing and flowering at the top. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it right down, and what you can do with it. In the springtime, the young shoots can be eaten as asparagus. Obviously, we are not gonna see any young shoots now. We are in very early September. With the leaves, when they are young, you can add them to the salad. When they are a bit older, they get very bitter, but you can make them into teas. As you can see, bees love them. I've got two bees here, so I'm not gonna point to the leaf right now because I don't want to get stung and disturb them. So basically you can search loads of recipes for the teas. Many people oxidize it, so I think it will be on my to-do list next year. And somebody just gently squeeze it between their hands, and then make the tea afterwards. So it's instead of black tea. You can try it if you like. But what I am really after right now, I am after the stems. So if you can see the stems, they are thick now. And when you cut it, inside there should be like soft sort of like fluff, which you can use for thickener for soups or stews, or it can be eaten fresh as well. It will be challenging. You can see the spider. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some sunshine water as well with the flowers. And you might be thinking, what on earth is sunshine water? So back to sunshine water. um, I'm gonna pick up beautiful flowers from my garden. I've got obviously fireweed flowers, I've got some roses, some borage, fuchsia flowering at the moment. I've got also heathers, and I haven't tried heathers yet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it in a sprouting jar. I collect all the beautiful flowers, put them in the sprouting jar, fill it with water, put the screw on the top to make sure I don't have any insect there, and leave it in the sunshine for a couple of hours to really charge the water, and then I drink it and enjoy it. Because guess what, in UK we had such a bad summer in 2023. It's been horrendous. Now we are in early September, and we should have really nice weather for 1 week. So I'm gonna charge the water and get the sunshine inside of me, because we will have like autumn and winter soon and we couldn't really enjoy the sunshine. So this is a big tip for you if you live somewhere when you don't have enough sunshine. Charge the water, enjoy the beautiful flowers from your garden, and yes, let's see. And in case you are wondering why is it called fireweed, so basically when there is a fire and there is nothing obviously growing, everything is destroyed. This one, it's the first plant you will see growing there. So this is like recolonize and bring everything back to life. So this is wonderful one. And with the flowers, many people also make honey or syrups, so jams. You can google it, and if you are upset you have it in your garden, don't be upset and try to use it. Find ways which will work for you. Do you like tea? Go for the leaves. Do you like jam or something like flavored water? Go for it as well. And if you want something for the winter and put the thickener into stews and soups, go for the stem. And in spring, enjoy it while it's fresh. You can put it into salads. And I also try the asparagus one. You can see the video just above, so check this out. And let's go. Check how huge it is. Wow. So let me cut it down to manageable size. I got few flowers. I'm gonna let them be for a couple of minutes to let the creepy crawlies escape. I don't want them in my water. Okay, I've got my sunshine water flowers ready. What I've got here, I've got a French marigold, porridge, rose, what else I've got, heathers, and a Rosebay Willowherb. This is what is flowering in my garden at the moment. So I'm gonna put it into water and leave it in the bright sunshine for a couple of hours, and then just nourish myself. Okay, this is what I've got left. I strip everything off. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna get something out of it. It's quite woody, so I don't think I get anything from this part. But let me try the upper part. Okay, I managed to cut it through, and you are after the inner bit, this white inner bit. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it out, but I shall try. So this is sort of what I managed to get out. It's quite refreshing. I need to get a hack how to get this stuff out of it. So if you got any tips, let me know. So basically I cut it through, and I've got here a peeler, and I'm just scraping it like that. Ta-da! Okay, I managed to cut through the woody bit, so it's much bigger and it looks better. You need to be careful to cut it through, don't cut yourself. And this is what I've got from this half. I'm making savory pancakes for lunch today with sweet potatoes and chickpea flour, and I think I just put it there for some interest. And we've got more here. The way I see it, it's for interesting refreshing snack. So yeah, I see how my savory pancakes will be. Can't wait. So this is what I've got, and I'm gonna mix it with my savory pancakes, and this is the rest. I would advise definitely go for the bigger ones. The smaller ones, they are not worth the effort. And let me know in the comments below, what do you do with Rosebay Willowherb, aka Fireweed? Have you got any tips, any recipes to share? I hope you find it useful. Please, please, please be very careful if you want to try the inner bait and don't cut yourself. It can be quite fiddly business. And you know, the vegetable scrape peeler, it worked out quite well to get it out. And if you've got any tip how to get it out much easier, please share with me. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe now, share with your friends and family, spread some love, leave me some comments and stay amazing. That's all from me, from my heart to your heart. Bye until next time.